Hi, a lot of people just don't know what they should sacrifice for get the success. They don't know how much is the price for the success, how much hours should they work, and what should they give up to succeed in life. After this video, you will know exactly what types of behavior, what your action that you should absolutely stop to make you successful, and what are the things that you should sacrifice in your life. After about 3 years in business, I can say that a lot of things have changed, and now I have here a list that shows you exactly what you should give up or do less in your life to make yourself successful. So let's start with my experience. As I said before, I started about more than 2 years ago, almost three. Started reading books and watching online videos. But at the beginning, I was thinking that everything was really simple, that I just should put a business online, run some ads, and I would make some good money. And at the beginning, I was really setting wrong targets. I was setting really biggest targets that what I was achieving. And the problem is that my idea was that I can go out, have party, meet people, just have fun, and then I come up the next day working some hours, a little bit of working, and I will have my success. But now I can say that this is completely wrong. And if you are doing this, listen this video to the end because you will discover every step you should take to succeed. But now, after about 1 year that I'm really serious about it, I can say that I have gave up a lot of stuff and I can see the result. Because I can see that now I don't party, I don't drink alcohol, and I can see that the results are really changed. At the Sunday, I will sit down here and work pretty much all day towards my goal, and I am very productive when my friends are at home in bed in hangover, and this really gives me the motivation and push me to the next level. The first thing to do is to think about successful people, and maybe if you know them, ask or just go online and watch some videos about successful people. You will always see that they have paid the price. They maybe have achieved success after 5 or 10 years, and you see that the amount of work that it's need is really big. Because maybe at the beginning we think that in 6 months we will have a new car, we get a new house and other stuff, but this is not true. And maybe if you are already in business, you have seen this, I have seen this too, and you should really focus full in this business, and pretty much ask to successful people what the price that have paid. Maybe they have worked 2 years without making any money, or they didn't go out with friends for 1 year, just to have the base for the business. The second point is party hard every weekend. My idea is that having a little bit of fun on the weekend is good for your moment happiness and for your enjoyment of the process, but partying from 10 to 6 in the morning with alcohol in the disco every day, this is really bad for your business, also for your health, but for your business this is really bad because it unfocus you from your end goal. Because if you have always your goal in mind during the week, and then on the weekend you completely forget your goals, there are 2 complete days that you pretty much waste your time, and you waste your mind and your energy, because you will wake up the next day and you will feel very tired and maybe in hangover, and you don't have the energy and the passion to go and work for your business. And this overall mood maybe will expand until Monday, and then you start maybe take some days off of the week because you feel tired, or maybe you don't know if it works. And also partying and going out with partying, as you may know, really successful people don't go on disco and throw away $2,000 on a bottle of champagne, especially at the beginning when they started. And in disco or in other clubs, maybe you are in front of just normal people that just want to have fun, and they don't have goals, they don't want to success. Maybe they can influence yourself to tell you maybe that your business doesn't work, maybe you should work a 9 to 5, maybe you should give up your idea, and this is really dangerous. The next point that you should give up is some sleep or relax. For example, myself, I really need 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and I make sure that every day I sleep that amount of time. But also during the weekend, I don't sleep 12 hours or 10 hours. I sleep 7 to 8. And during the day, there are some moments that I need just a little bit of relax, but maybe I sit down, I just listen to a podcast for 10 or 20 minutes, just relaxing outside, or go to a little walk. But if you are sleeping more than 8 hours, I advise you to cut the time that you sleep and relax a little bit less, so you can invest the time for reading, for consuming educational content, to improve yourself, or simply to work your business and find new clients. The next point that is one thing that is really combined with health and business is that go out for lunch or dinner. I go out not more than once a month, eating out at the dinner or lunch, and I think that you should do the same, or if you can, pretty much never go out and eat, because first of all, if you eat outside, you cannot really control your diet, so your body will go worse if you eat every day outside of your house, because maybe they just have one type of menu, they just have fries and other stuff. But on the business side, you will spend a lot of money, and this money is money that you can save to invest in your business, invest in books, or just use that money in other ways, maybe in sometimes that you enjoy a little bit more. Because for me, I prefer spend $200 in a little holiday than $200 in maybe 3 or 4 dinners out. But sometimes I do this just to take a little break from my diet and just have a happy evening with my friends. The next point is extra clothing. A lot of people I see are around my age go out and shop pretty much every week, new clothing, new t-shirt, new pants, everything. But they just wear pretty much the same stuff, and this for me is really stupid, because it's about more than 1 year that I don't buy new clothing just for fun. If I need it, I will absolutely buy it, but if it just for fun or of going out and buying some stuff, I will not do it. I have pretty much a lot of clothing, but I can really differentiate it and make sure that I don't wear the same stuff pretty much every week. And then my advantage is that I work from home, and at home I just wear something really basic. For example, now I have a white sweatshirt and simply black pants, but if I go out, maybe meet a client, I will change my outfit. But just to make sure that you don't buy stupid stuff or maybe branded clothing, just think that money is better to invest in your business. The next point is status. you should give up a little bit of status if you want to be successful in the future. Because lowering your status, you will be more humble, and then you will be more open to learn new things and meet new people. Because if you are maybe really humble and you meet a person that do maybe a bad job, or he is poor, if you are humble, you have a lot of respect for that person, and maybe that person can bring you a client, can maybe introduce you to another people that will buy your services. But if you are not a good person, if you think that you are famous or you are really successful just because you have started your business from some months, this will make your behavior not really good in front of maybe strangers, of other people, and they maybe will not advise you to other people. And this is really difficult to understand. I hope that you can understand it, but just remember to be humble during the process, and always learn the right thing from everybody. The next point is you should give up some time with your friends. I spend a lot of time with my friends, but I also spend a lot more time on my business at home working. And you should really find the balance between work and friends and social life. You should not give up social life, because then maybe once you become successful, you will struggle to find real people, real friends that stay with you for what you are and not for your money or your success. But it's really a personal thing, and for example, I just go out with my friends during the weekend, maybe one time at the afternoon and one time at the evening during the weekend, and then maybe 1 or 2 days at the evening of the week, not more. And when I go out with my friends, we make sure to have fun and doing some good stuff, not to just stay around and do nothing for the whole afternoon, because we should take advantage of that time and use it wisely. The pretty much last point is a relationship. Maybe you should give up and don't have a girlfriend. Maybe you should spend less time with your girlfriend or boyfriend. You should really focus on yourself. I say this because if maybe you live with your girlfriend or with your spouse, you will have always she around you, and this maybe can distract you from work. So you should really focus and schedule the things. This maybe can seem that you're an egoist, but if you want to succeed at the beginning, this is absolutely needed. So my advice for you is to just ask yourself a question. Where you are in a front of a decision of going out this evening and drink, or stay home and work, or maybe go out all day with your friends, or go out just 2 hours, or maybe when something comes to your mind and you should make a choice, the question that you should ask yourself is, how hard do you want the goal? How hard do you want the success? How hard do you want the shredded and nice body? This is pretty much what I was asking myself during all this journey, and is that okay, I want my dream body, or I want this donut now. And this really changed my perspective and made me do the right choices. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.